Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop back. Smith at
Focus your attacks.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Fear not, it is well in.
Now there's a blow I have a spell, if I may. It is one of the targets marked by my own master. Care to assist? If we find an opportunity to retreat, I say we take it. It is hardly cowardice if with no hope of victory to begin with.
I have no answer to give.
successful hunt.
I concur.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We ought to be wary of misplacing it.
Now that is a surprise.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. Look out! Knackers!
Ice will be most effective against this foe. One arrow is all I need.
Perhaps it's best to live and let live.
Consider this a lesson in caution.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. Together, we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
I shall be your shadow.
Got something that needs dyeing?
Can't work as late as I... used to anymore.
I'm fettered today. First starting to think. Ooh, I'm so cold.
Well met, sir.
Share the stage with
Fancy
these
again?
ingrats.
Fine wares all I could. I'd never leave.
should I get up to today?
Time is a slippery beast that must needs be tamed. Not much has changed since I was a girl.
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? 'Tis a beast of... Indeed, 'tis said, should the day come that you've...
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
'Tis said that should the day come that you seek to... 'Tis said that should the day come that you seek to challenge...
All this work.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
You there. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns, so I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you?
Dear me.
All that fuss and nary a coin to show for it. Looking for all in particular.
Time this place.
The sun's too bright for these.
Go on, have a look.
We're not to talk during
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you... Always a pleasure.
We're the best there is, and that's that.
Pray be at ease, sir. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let...
Fancy hiring me on?
Wonder who my opponent will be this time. What should I
Fancy a look at my wit?
Have you seen the event bears some grand title, though I've long forgotten it? Most of us, Her Majesty's Grace is a sight to behold.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but... Complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
I wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
I'm dead tired. Watch yourself.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my due. This ox can be a handful when he wants. This ox cart's bound.
This looks like trouble.
Bleeding road! Stop! Defenses are stored indeed. Approach with due caution.
What? We ought to quit the field there. But our fuel must run out, we're done.
When lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Arisen turns blue with cold. This can't be real. Can't.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. Over here, if you please.
The ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you've slept well.
Hurting yet?
Mike, there you are. Oh.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Not of a mind to fight today, Arisen? What a fascinating
way to end the fun. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master on the ring.
It is not what I expected.
One arrow is all I need.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? I fear our equipment may rust in these conditions. I espy a hobgoblin! I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. Arisen, are you all right? Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your...
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the...
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak. Though I sense a land, yet it now lies, though 'tis strange, 'twould seem a path. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out. Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns. You will find the path you ought to follow. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought to follow in Scrub. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought... Would you know the fate of the God's way? 'Tis a mystery. This meeting shall... Can it be you are the path to the dragon has many turns? This meeting shall not be a... Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns? You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed. Would you know the fate of a... This meeting shall...
Can be hard to bear, but we must press on. Well done, Arisen One. You have seen through my deception and to one of your wisdom, I would be honored to... Now, what might that be? I suppose we might as well gather what we can. It is raining most heavily. A characteristic of these climbs, mayhap?
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns? But you will find the path you ought to follow. Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought to... Would you know the fate of another? You will find the path you ought to follow. Would you know the fate of another? This meeting shall...
and I shall remain by your side. Red wolves! We're being hunted! Battahl is best avoided here.
An unsavory development.
Oh. Battahl is best avoided here.
I shall not fall!
Very well. I shall return. Arisen, are you all right? Yon ox cart is broken with red wolves. We're being hunted. Venom harpies. Avoid their venom at all costs. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. Shall be done. I am here to aid you in this. battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen. Ice is our ally against such fiends. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
I'm in need of aid! I'm hard-pressed.
Tiny battle is like to overwhelm us.
I'm hard-pressed. I need help! Here's hoping I can find myself.
Turn out your pockets! Taking the The enemy retreats. I should be glad to witness. The Arisen turns blue with cold.
Get back here! Give no quarter. Find myself.
Be ready. Our foes are armed. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. One of us has been poisoned. Halt, I say!
Get back here!
I am here to aid you, Arisen. Arisen, are you all right?
Hold it! I'll get my hands on you!
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
Help! I'm in need of aid! Hold
reinforcements!
Get back here!
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Get back here!
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
What? Not more can be done. Not more can be done.
We've got them on the run. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Come out now!
Turn out your pockets. Taking the...
Get back here! Hold it! Must be something worth leeching for hereabouts. Not a bad move.
Oi! Turn out your pockets.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Shall not stand idly by.
Red wolves! One of us has been poisoned. Battle is best avoided here. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
the answer's no.
Up in
Ask again and you'll lose it.
Do you suppose that was funny?
Steal yourself!
How's about I...
You've made yourself
Ye really pushing me around.
Believe it if I have
You'll get what's coming to you.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. My talents lie in combining materials, and
it shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives it will be an honor to serve by your side. Box carts are reliable, if naught else. They do offer a welcome chance for us to set down our packs.
Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. This kind...
Is that right? Suppose in my defence, the names here ain't many folk willing to offer, so pay me no mind.
Many...
How might I assist you?
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the... They call themselves the Coral... And worse still, what say you? Would you lend your aid in... Many thanks, sir. You all begin by... Mayhap you could learn aught by... Pray seek... Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking...
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
What I can do for you?
Only fools devote.
Have you not eyes? Have you not eyes?
Think not. Thing, making a living as a soldier. Quite the predicament.
Whatever am I to do?
You! You! I'm a goner.
Anything?
My bed.
Dear me. Seems this old man's time is up. Hope this job plays out better than the last.
Time to be heading.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those cops. Seems they've slept past it. If someone doesn't put a stop to them, they say you should be thankful for your life. The trouble happened due south of here.
Sir Mirrodin, tell us. He keeps all manner. He's rather a crotchety sort to say.
Aye? Did you? There's adventure.
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the board. Where quarrels occur every other day. Do come again?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
This ox cart's bound for Vernal. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What the?
Only fool?
Yeah, asking for it.
Fine. Now the cart forward. What the?
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Come on then! Try your luck!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe. Well and true.
Barely slept a wink.
Sorry, master. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well done.
You're going to regret that.
Prison has been cleansed. My own master must hear of this tactic. Now that is a surprise. You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
Have you heard tell of an ox? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter.
There's been much talk, but I've heard rather enough of it.
Say, have you heard tell? Some call it the phantom ox. I very much doubt there's all. Honestly, I follow it for purity of trust, secure.
I tell you, all merchant ox. Yet we've had more people are calling it. Why people have to go
Will someone do aught about this? Will someone do aught about this?
Let me get that.
I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. An unsettled mind begets an unsettled world. Your patronage is much appreciated.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles. We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor. Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Battahl dignitary than is publicly known.
What can I do?
Yes, sir. Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you'll have to excuse me.
What's your business?
We must rest, though the sun is... I return safe and sound. And now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Wish I could go on an adventure. Little happiness is all I ask. I find such solace.
An unsettled mind begets a...
Yes, sir. Have you procured? Unfortunately, I can give you... Ah, but in place of a reward, only if you've the time and inclination, of course. As servants of the group, yet, perhaps you will recall an unfortunate pair, by chance. So, he was put into Ark. Here he is. We've been administering the med to be perfectly after all. But I suppose I ought not— Come! We've medicined—
Psst! You there! Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing— It started with a slight— See that empty bed? He told me he was feeling better. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Pray.
Off to market I go.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement. Should his condition— that is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce. None of the other sisters are permitted entry. Tell us. She— which is— and yet.
So, a none save the abbess can enter? You've done this much for me. You've my thanks. Of course, all the better. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice— See, I've already reported, so I beg you, sir, find—
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds. Indeed, you are correct. How might we enter the basement sick room? I concur.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails. Barely drag my ass out of bed.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every— To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence—
Where trim.
Good day, sir.
You're always such fun to talk to.
Blessed be we. It's nodded off for a moment there. I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming. But ox carts don't run so late at night.
Not much going on hereabouts.
I've not got food atwixt my teeth, had I?
Is it true you're the Arisen?
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's not so strange, but guess...
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
I want to go home. I've not got food atwixt my teeth, had I?
Are you here by appointment, perchance?
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I do hope naught befalls Lubomir. I should like to see him walk out of here in good health.
Polish up my gear tomorrow. Blunt as a hammer. All this worry you've given me an achy back. Let me think on this.
Whatever am I to do? A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Do be quick. I fear my time is in short supply.
Just be sure you mind your map.
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess of the Great. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her. You see, I was only a little in the end, I survived. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something you'd think 'twere medicine. But I'd not have bought. They were whispering. But I did. Where'd they meet?
Lady Eleanor's a good... I wavered between life and can't say as I missed that. Suppose 'tis only to be expected.
I can't stand the sight of you. Go away.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Interested in my wares?
Have you need of me?
Oi, keep your distance.
Got something for me?
How might we enter the basement sick room? Splendid.
run into any trouble today. Looking to ride the op...
Got to be something fun to do.
Let me get that. Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. 'Tis most curious that a means of manipulating us should exist, and vexing that it should be in enemy hands.
Shoulders.
I'll gladly stay a while. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
How might we enter the basement sick room? Splendid!
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulder.
You don't care a...
Slow and steady gets the job done. Sprinkle of misfortune. Pleasant spice. Work as late as I used to anymore. Worn out gear.
Wish I had someone to share the spot with. I feel a bit out of place here.
Not sure why I've tried it, if I'm honest.
Lot of arses round here with sticks lodged up 'em.
Such worn out gear. Wonder if it's too early for dinner. Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow. Still a while to go before my shift's over.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Up we get. We can expect a busy night. Shall we check our packs and be off?
Just leave me to my misery.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty nicely done.
You suppose wrong.
Ha! You're a...
Enough.
Ah, of course.
Glad we understand each other.
Aye, be seeing.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phases. What could his aim be, I wonder? That's odd. How might we enter the basement sick room? Splendid.
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice.
I have no...
Someone help me. Jahan?
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment. Right you are.
Ain't gonna make any coin here. You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
I must be grateful. At least I have
You're back! Pray, tell me, these look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being especially... At any rate, they may know...
My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter.
You're back! Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like... records? Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left. I recall them being especially me. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loathe.
My bet it's a performance worth watching.
As I recall, the two shared a few whispered words, and I heard them say... As I recall, the two shared a few whispered words, and I heard them say aught about staying quiet. 'Tis well...
Aye, that Lady Eleanor is a goodly...
I can't stand the sight of you. Go away.
Are you here by appointment, perchance?
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
We found some evidence, but there might be more to discover. Let us scour every inch of this room. Splendid.
I'll touch you and feed you your...
Medicine? Now!
Oh, someone help me.
I need it. I need it.
Oh,
Would that I could count courage among my virtues. Could barely drag my ass out of bed.
You're back! Pray, tell me, have you found any... What? Do you think... Mayhap you could show it to the doctor, Pray, sir, do what you can.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in Rest Town. Indeed, you are correct.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Ah, good. I see you... I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to get... Could you come over here?
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my...
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Giddy. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't an ox cart travel in a night, it's a...
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Pray let me go.
Ox carts are reliable, if not...
I was approached by a Battahl merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawn. Aye, I know. But you have to understand. My gambling debts were like to drown me. I know not where they've been taken. Here, take this. 'Tis a document. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt. I'll give you all the gold. I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. I suppose 'twas too much to hope for.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Tip.
Beg pardon, Captain Brandt bade me ask. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must generations of Amundian rulers yet. Deeses to Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, indeed. When, and I must confess, I should be well glad to see my hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go... I've no knowledge of the trade myself.
Townspeople.
When larger monsters are all... That said, sounds positively fit.
You seem to be... 'Tis lamentable that but there are whispers that he was... Ever since Thesis factions, if I were you, I'd take care not...
We must needs find a smith with the skill to restore this blade. To whom can we...
What's this? Come to admire my sculpture? Ho, ho! To think if only my alas, the and would wound my... If your curiosity shall... The man's home is located in Battahl. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
What say we gather some information? Here, if you please.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters? A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. Shall we see how Harv village fares of late, Master? Follow me. I will guide you to the location. You have our gratitude. Lead the way. Over here, if you please. I espy a hobgoblin. Fire's fury sharply irradiates this way. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy. I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist?
Look there. I espy another statue. Shall we search for a path to lead us to it? I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. You called. Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of help. Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
One of us is being drenched. I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell.
Now here's a surprise. Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Over here, if you would.
A tad too high, methinks. Methinks I've a skill for just this occasion. Shall I assist?
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here at last.
Over here, if you please. This way, Master. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Pray, follow me.
I shall not move from this spot. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. Indeed, you are correct.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I will be your shield.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
Indeed. He is hoping this remains our usual fare. We've little need for a campsite at present. Let us return. Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use. The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
The old man is strange in word and deed, yet I can't...
Tisn't at all kind on the body, this work.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe it, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi, what are you doing standing about when they're...
Jonas! This is the good Sir...
Is that right? You did it once afore.
My apologies for the chiefs, yet he speaks truly. Pray, calm the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the...
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety. Careful now. Arisen, are you the right? Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
The Saurians are no more, Ice. That's twice you've come to our... You're more than a friend to our village, sir. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is...
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind. How many times have we said there could be no doubt?
Forgive me. I never...
Trust...
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such...
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me, beastren...
Jonas, please!
There!
I do apologize. But we mustn't let this sour... I do hope you shall visit us.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be all right.
Stands on end. You're wasting your time talking to me.
Don't presume I'm not busy, just because I'm old.
Thank you, Sir Arisen. That's twice now you've aided us.
Living's hard. Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
purchase. Much obliged, sir.
May tomorrow be as uneventful as today. Have we met, sir?
Let me get that.
Have you need of me?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
My legs are fair numb from walking about.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Boredom grinds like fangs on stone. 'Tisn't at all kind on the body, this work.
Well met. Look. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Fine spot to take the mind of my
Abilities.
I best tidy up.
What do you want with me, eh?
You are Arisen, are you not? I'll thank you to keep your distance. Though you wouldn't know it to look at me now. You are Arisen, are you not?
You would have me lead? Consider it's done.
About time you came along. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late.
Ah, good. You're awake. I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? But I ne'er spoke of the man as he himself would have it. Yet he tired of his... Alas. It sounds unfortunate. I should know. In all... Would that I... Come see me again, if it pleases you.
Heavens fend. I've ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the... I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier art at any rate. I'd best...
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time. Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of storm.
All I say is...
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Have you been... Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint. Trade twixt our nations. So, should you see...
This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find them.
I wonder what moves moral business.
If I grin and bear it,
Abilities here.
Well met, son. How am I heavy and
I'm not.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different horns. One whom I served.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
You'll not live to regret this.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Over here, if you would.
Stoppers! Seems there's no escaping them. An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Here we are. Keep your eyes peeled as we cross. Who can say what awaits us on the other side? I am well aware of the particulars. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on? There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Arisen, are you all right? Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Stout of heart and clear of mind.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together, for as long as we may. It's a hobgoblin! Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen. Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass. True enough.
Feast your eyes on this!
Out of the cave at last. Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit. True enough. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. Magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.